During my research on various lightsaber crystals, I came across something extremely interesting in the Star Wars mythos, and a question that was actually answered to me in Star Wars Legends. That is there a hell in Star Wars? The answer is actually yes. There is a plane in the Force after death where Dark Jedi, or those followers of the dark side of the Force, do go. Although in Star Wars, it's not directly referred to as hell. It's actually referred to as chaos. Chaos is a place in Star Wars Legends that we don't really know a lot about. Mainly, the things we know about it come from Darth Sidious and the ancient Sith Lord Martynas. The idea of this chaos actually stems all the way back into Corellian mythology, Corellia being the homeworld of Han Solo. The earliest point in the Star Wars timeline where we actually know about a hell though is following Martynas being summoned, Martynas being one of the most powerful and prominent ancient Sith Lords. As it was explained that every time he was summoned back to the land of the living, he actually originated from this chaos space and time. A place that's completely separated from the Star Wars universe, but a place that's meant to punish those dark side wielders. In the Darth Plagueis novel, Darth Plagueis even does confirm to Darth Sidious that there is a hell in Star Wars. Again, this same chaos. This is what Darth Plagueis said. Similarly, chaos is where dead Sith Lords are believed to dwell, in eternal torment. Another name for this among the Jedi was known as the Dark Underworld. It should also be noted though that over his lifetime Darth Plagueis changed his opinion on chaos, stating that he believed the realm never actually existed, despite believing in it in his earlier days as a Sith Lord. His version of chaos was somewhat different though, as Darth Plagueis said that he believed his enemies would haunt him for eternity if he did not kill them in life, and that would be Darth Plagueis' utter torment that the ancient Sith Lords believed he would have to fulfill in this chaos realm. Darth Plagueis also stated though that he believed only the strongest minds and most powerful Force wielders would ever encounter this chaos realm if it was in fact real, stating that only those powerful enough to remain a one individual being beyond death would ever experience this utter torment. Again stating that he believed most living beings in the galaxy would never experience this chaos, no matter how bad they were in life. When Darth Sidious was eventually defeated above Endor, he did in fact confirm following his physical death that chaos was a real realm, and that it did in fact exist, and that over time, even he would lose his touch to the Force and go insane. It was made clear that no true Jedi ever make it to chaos, but that they can venture there if they so choose. They're just never sent there directly to endure torment. It wasn't described as an individual person either, again just being their Force energy. For example, if someone followed the dark side of the Force over their lifetime but wasn't skilled enough to maintain their identity post-death, they would simply contribute to the dark side of the Force and this chaos realm, and same with the light side of the Force, as keeping your identity after death is an extremely difficult Force ability to learn. After Palpatine died, Luke Skywalker was assured that Palpatine's spirit would be a wandering, disembodied spirit residing in perpetual madness for eternity. But that is really all we know about hell in Star Wars universe, this only being in the Star Wars Legends continuity, with the idea of entering the ethereal plane of the Force only being a concept that was introduced recently into Star Wars canon, that being in the Darth Vader comic book series. But what are your thoughts on this chaos realm, and the place where all Sith Lords and Dark Jedi venture to after their deaths? What are your thoughts on adding this chaos realm into the Star Wars mythos, and do you want it to be a part of canon later on? As always my friends, thank you guys so much for watching, may the Force be with you, and have a great day.